Have you ever sat back on Roblox and ever thought about your Roblox friend list? We all have at least one person to call our friend on Roblox in our little friend list. Some people may have many, some people may keep it exclusive to a couple people. The friend list is a very optional thing of Roblox. But have you ever truly sat back and thought about the first person that you ever friended, or the first person you could call a friend on Roblox? Where are they today? Are they still around? Do you have any recollection of them? I have been on Roblox for a really long time, and some people may not even be able to remember the first person that they friended on Roblox. But fortunately, due to me researching and figuring some stuff out, I do remember the first person that I ever really could consider a friend on Roblox. The story about it taught me a pretty important life lesson, so I'd consider you stick around and listen to this one. Also, like the video so this can get promoted in the algorithm and so more people can suffer through my sad story. Thank you. You see, back in the days of Roblox, when I was a younger kid, I suffered a lot from a lot more prevalent social anxiety, which made me not have a lot of true friends to fall back on. In returns to me suffering from social anxiety, even online of communicating with people, I would hang out on games that did not require much social interaction at all. One of the games I mainly hung out on was the Old Public Skate Park, which was a game on Roblox that when the skateboarding scene was still really big, a lot of people hung out on and just to chill at. This game on Roblox I hold very dearly to me still to this day, not mostly just because of the fact that it was one of the times during the big skateboarding craze in the olden Roblox times. It was where I met one of my absolute best friends on Roblox that I was friends with for literally years on Roblox. That person's name would be none other than the Whales. How me and the Whales met back in the day of Roblox is that we were both on this Roblox game and we got along with each other fairly well just out of random sheer luck. We friended each other, and as you can see right here on this guy's friends list, I was one of his only friends available on his Roblox profile. Matters of fact, we had our own little skating team at that, which was the BTB skate team, which I was one of the admins of this group right here on my other accounts. We connected really well on Roblox and we built skate parks together and just had a lot of fun with that. I got on every single day after school to talk with this guy and to continue hanging out with him. Now, me and him both lived in different time zones. I believe that he lived in Europe and I live in the United States, so it made this friendship quite difficult to manage. But you know, we still did manage to make this work at the time. I got on during the weekends to continue building skate park ramps and different types of weird things with C-frame, which C-frame is a type of Roblox building that is pretty obsolete nowadays, but that's a building technique that a lot of people used way back in the days of Roblox. One day though, the Whales logged off of Roblox for a lot longer than I expected. He logged off of Roblox for several years, and throughout the time period that he was gone, I would send him messages on random alt accounts, hoping that one day when he came back, that he would read this message that I sent him to try to reunite our friendship, and to try to, you know, reconnect with each other and see if that would be possible to happen. There's obviously a pipe dream level of thinking here, thinking that this guy would randomly log on to Roblox one day and I'd be able to be friends with him again, and you know, everything would be good just like my childhood. I'd be able to make some cool skate park ramps with my old Roblox friend. I got radio silence from this guy for literally several years until one fateful day he logged back onto Roblox 5 years ago and sent me a direct message giving me one of his accounts. We talked for a little bit and chatted, and at the time, we were both very big fans of a game called Team Fortress 2, to which he invited me to play Man vs. Machine with him with his friend group, and I agreed with this. This was a really bad decision for me. When I played this game of Man vs. Machine with him on Team Fortress 2, I realized that it was incredibly awkward, and we never really talked that much because he had his entire friend group that he had established for the longest period of time already set up, and he was talking to his friends that he obviously had been talking to for a long time. The game went on, and just pure silence happened. He didn't ask me any questions, he didn't try to catch up with me or anything. I was too awkward to ask any sort of questions like that as well, considering he was around his friend group, and once the game of Man vs. Machine concluded, we both ended up, over time, I think over a month or so passed before we silently unfriended each other and moved on with our life. It was a fun time, and it was a fun journey trying to find my old Roblox friend, and I did have the experience of getting to interact with him a few years ago, but that wasn't my friend anymore. He completely just moved on. He grew up. he moved on from Roblox and was already with a different friend group. And I had to sit there for a little bit and have this self-realization of that this friendship was not going to be the same that it was when we were on Roblox. And it hurt. It really did, because that was a life lesson that I had to learn by myself. The memories and the fun moments and the great awesome times that you have with your friends, you may never be able to truly remake at all. And I think that's a lesson that I had to learn by myself, that people move on, people grow up with friendships, and it was just a sad thing that I had to realize as a young kid. I was no longer this guy's buddy pal anymore. I was no longer one of his prized skateboarders on Roblox. I now am just simply a forgotten about friend, staling away at the back of his friends list, and he's never going to log back on Roblox again. Truly a saddening thing, but however, it's an incredibly important lesson that I had to learn of myself. Am I upset, angry, irritated, or even frustrated at this person for not understanding my perspective? Not at all. It's perfectly natural for friendships to fade over time, and that's just how life works. People move on and fade into obscurity, and that's unfortunate. It's up to you to keep the friendship with people and the people that are important with you close into your life. Something to denote though right here though is that the Whales is not actually my first ever Roblox friend. I consider him the first person that I ever got close and mutual connection with. I refuse to name the first friend of mine on Roblox because, surprising me to this day, my real first ever Roblox friend is still active on this website to this day. 11 years later. The reason as to why I'm refusing to give any information up or to name the person or give any hints towards him is because this person has not talked to me in 10 plus years, and I feel like it would be incredibly messed up to name drop a person that has no idea what is going on or has probably forgotten about me to begin with. That's why I feel like it'd be just incredibly pointless to try to reconnect with someone that I have not talked to in 10 years. But he's still around, he's still on the website, he logged back in a couple days ago, and I saw it, and I smirked to myself, going like, "Hello, old friend. Hope you're doing well." But that is my own personal story of my first friend and my real first friend on Roblox. I'd like to know some of your stories down below in the comment section. Do you still talk to your first friend on Roblox? Do you still communicate with them whatsoever? Have you forgotten about them? Do you not even know who they were in the first place? Let me know down below because I'm very curious of hearing all of your fun stories. If you did enjoy this video though, please make sure to like this, consider subscribing if you are new for daily Roblox content, and until next time folks, I am Kaneko Kitten, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow in yet again another Roblox video as per usual. Till later, I'm Kaneko Kitten, peace.